Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's class, we will do list manipulation in Python and we have covered till string according to state syllabus. You can go to my playlist and you can check the syllabus and videos according to that, and you can subscribe and like. Now let's start the topic list. See, we have studied about data types in Python. We have done five types of data types. First one was integer kind of. Second is string kind of. Third is list, dictionary, tuple, and set was also there. Okay. So list is one of them, but it is very useful and important one because it is very compatible data type. It is very versatile data type because it allows us to store different kind of data types in a list. Means, see, in list I can store integer value, I can store floating value, I can store string value, I can store nested list also there. It means nested list means list inside the list. I can store dictionary as well. Okay, so I can store multiple kind of data types in different values, which contains different values. So we can say list is very useful. If we compare the list to the array allows us to store one kind of data value. So list is much useful over array. Now second is list are mutable. Mutable means we can change the value of elements. We can change the elements present in the list. There must be changeable. Okay. Now the third point says lists are depicted through square brackets. Means we define the string in the square brackets. Next point is it allows duplicate values. Means if I want to mention one again, so it allows me to store duplicate values. Okay. And in this list, indices starts from 0, same as we have studied in string and array. Clear? It means कि string हमारा indexes पर भी काम करता है. With the help of indices, we can access its value, we can update its value, and we can do many manipulation there. Now, the thing about list, there are multiple ways to create a list. How we can say? See, so first of all, we need to understand if we are getting the output in square bracket. We can say it is a empty list. There is no element in this list. Clear? And this is the example which I have told you. 1 is integer, 2.3 is floating, this is string value. It means it contains mixed data type values. Okay? Now, how we can create a list? So, to creating a list, we have a list function. This is inbuilt function. Now check. Now we will display it. See, it is returning empty list. So, how we can create a list? We can create a list by inbuilt list function. Okay? And if I don't want to use inbuilt function, what I will do? See, I will just try 2 there and I just want to check it. देखिए क्या करेगा ये? It will return me 2. You can check its type as well. See, I am writing L, but to check it, I have to give the print command, print function. So I can check its data type. It is saying it has list type. Okay? है, आप अपना भी मेंशन कर सकते हैं यहाँ पर, और आप इनबिल्ट फंक्शन को भी यूज कर सकते हैं. नाउ क्रिएटिंग, just a minute. Yes, creating list from existing sequences. Existing sequence means something is already existed. Like, see, this is the example. Sequence means it contains multiple elements, many elements. जैसे कि string भी है, tuple भी है, nested list भी है, dictionary भी हो सकती है. अब how we can create a list from string? String से हम list कैसे बनाएंगे? चलिए चेक करते हैं. अब हम क्या करेंगे, एक हम लिस्ट लेंगे और उसमें हम एक स्ट्रिंग वैल्यू को पास करेंगे, which is computer, because we study about computer, तो हम कंप्यूटर की ही बात करेंगे. Okay, for this I have to mention, okay, this is already executed, so I have to copy it first. Now I will do some changes and now we will check. It is returning us computer. फिर से हम इसकी टाइप चेक कर लें. देखिए आपको क्या ही रिटर्न करेगा. ये आपको देखिए, I am taking again and again L variable, but it will take the last updating value, which is L right now. ओके, तो ये भी कैसा हमारा लिस्ट है. तो यहाँ पे हमने क्या किया, एक स्ट्रिंग वैल्यू को एज अ स्ट्रिंग लिटरल हमने कंसीडर किया, एंड इट इज रिटर्निंग मी अ स्ट्रिंग एलिमेंट. So creating list from string. Okay, and they have used list function. चलिए हम भी लिख कर देखते हैं. Is there any difference if I take inbuilt function list? देखते हैं. देखिए अभी क्या हो रहा था, if I am assigning computer to a list, तो ये क्या कर रहा था, ये मुझे एक वैल्यू रिटर्न कर रहा था. क्लियर. बट if I use list function over there, it is breaking down the letter into alphabets, and if I do some changes like this, if I do L equal to, अभी हम यहाँ लिखते हैं कंप्यूटर. देखिए अभी ये क्या रिटर्न करेगा, ये तो स्ट्रिंग लिटरली रिटर्न करना चाहिए ना. देखिए कंप्यूटर, और अभी इसकी हम टाइप चेक करेंगे तो क्या होगा, ये हमें एक स्ट्रिंग एज अ स्ट्रिंग रिटर्न करेगा. देखिए कैसा रिटर्न कर रहा है, स्ट्रिंग रिटर्न कर रहा है. इफ आई डोंट मेंशन स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट ओवर हियर, आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट. बट इफ आई डू अप्लाई square brackets, it will returning me list class. Clear. And if I use list function and I give a string element, it is breaking down the word into alphabets. This is the way we define list. Clear. Now creating list from tuple means, अब देखिए tuple we didn't study it, but I want to tell you just a little thing about tuple. We define and we give the elements in the parenthesis, round brackets. Clear. So देखिए, this is a string element, this is floating, this is again string element, this is list inside list. So we call it nested list, and this is my tuple, but I have not written something here. Let's check it. चलिए चेक करते हैं और फिर मैं बताती हूँ कि what I have not mentioned here. And you can see this is a dictionary. Dictionary को हम define करते हैं curly braces में, ठीक है. And this is a key and this is a value. We will be studying it in coming videos. So keys and values are separated by colon. Let's execute this query, but I want to tell you, just have a look. See, L. देखिए, what is it returning? It is returning me as a string value. Hello. Or what I will do now? Just look. I will paste this query and I will do some changes. Just put your focus here. I am inserting comma after the hello. Now you will see the changes. See, अब ये कैसा कर रहा है, देखो. I have not mentioned comma after hello and it is returning me in this way. But if I am using comma, ठीक है, अब ये होगा हमारा tuple टप्पल, क्या होगा ये टप्पल. अभी यहाँ ये बिहेव करेगा एज अ स्ट्रिंग, बट इफ आई एम पुटिंग कोमा इट विल बिहेव लाइक अ टप्पल. क्लियर? सो दिस वाज अ थिंग आई हैव टू explain it. We will study in tuple class कि कैसे और क्या होता है. ठीक है, चलिए. Now my duty is to remind the things what we have done till now. We have done definition of list. In list we can define multiple data types values. It is mutable. It contains duplicate values. It works on indices, and we define the list in square brackets. Clear? To create a list, we can define our own list, or we can use list function. If we give string literal inside the list function, it will create a list with different elements. Clear? But if I create my list, it will, and if I assign a string literal over there, it will just give us a single element. We have done till now. So now we will study creating list from keyboard input. Suppose we need to take input from user. Like we are developing our programs, our applications, game. So we have to take some kind of inputs from the user, your name, your score, whatever kind of. So we will use input function over there, and we will give the input into the list data type. कि हम कैसा चाहते हैं हमारा आउटपुट, लिस्ट डेटा टाइप का चाहते हैं. जैसे कि लाइक आई एम टेकिंग L1 and I am using list function, and now I will give input function inside it, and I will give the some statement there. Enter your data. Yeah. Now execute it. Give your data. Like I want to give 1, 2, 3, 4. ठीक है. Now your list. It will return you in this way. क्या करेगा, सबको एलिमेंट्स के फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट कर देगा. क्लियर? तो we have done creating list from string. From string we will use list function. We can create our own list with different kinds of data, and we can take input from user and display it as a list. Clear? Now we will do how we can access a list. I told you list also works on indexes. ठीक है. So this will behave like at index 0, and this will behave like 0. This will be at 1 index. This is 2. This is 3. And I want to access for L2. ठीक है, मैं किसके लिए एक्सेस करना चाहती हूँ, L2 के लिए. देखिए तो ये मुझे क्या वैल्यू देगा, एज वैल्यू रिटर्न कर रहा है. बट इट इज रिटर्निंग मी एज, बिकॉज वाई एज, बिकॉज आई हैव क्रिएटेड दिस L. ठीक है, दिस इज लिस्ट एज वेरिएबल एज अ L1, और मैंने यहाँ L को एक्सेस किया तो इट विल गो टू द L1. देखिए here it will come. Clear? So this is a way to access a list, or we can access multiple values. So for that we will do list slicing in coming class. Now we will do, this is used for one element. If we want to access one element, we will use this. Okay. Now I want to update our list. अभी मैं क्या करूंगी, देखिए, for updating my list, what I will do, there was nothing as I have to mention it as a CS. CS says computer science. CS says computer science. तो यहाँ क्या कर रही हूँ, first of all I am taking my variable name L and I am giving the index value which is 2. मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे 2 के लिए वैल्यू को चेंज करना है, एंड और ये वैल्यू मेरी न्यू वैल्यू है. तो ये क्या करेगा, शो अपडेट कर देगा. देखिए यहाँ क्या किया, 0, 1, 2 के लिए यहाँ इन्होंने क्या किया, CS को CS से अपडेट कर दिया. क्लियर? Now I gonna tell you one more important point. This is for one element. If I have to do for changes for maximum indices, maximum values I have to do. What I will do देखिए अभी मैं यहाँ क्या करूंगी, I will do like I want to change for 0 and 1. ठीक है, तो मैं क्या करूंगी, सबसे पहले तो मुझे 0 से ही इंडेक्स लेना होगा, एंड दिस इज माई 1. अगर मैं यहाँ 1 लूंगी तो क्या होगा, वो सिर्फ इसी को डिस्प्ले करेगा, है ना, क्योंकि यहाँ अगर मैं 1 लूंगी तो वो क्या कहता है n-1, तो n इज 1, 1 - 1 इज 0, तो 0 को डिस्प्ले कर देगा। आई हैव टू टेक 1 मोर वैल्यू। अभी ये 1 तक एग्जीक्यूट करेगा, ठीक है। यहाँ मैंने लिया और मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं a ना लिखकर मैं लिखूं कि n, चलिए n लिख देते हैं, ठीक है, और फ्लोटिंग वैल्यू को मैं लिख देती हूँ 4.5। नाउ टेक इट l, देखिए क्या हुआ, a is replaced by n and 3.4 floating value is replaced by 4.5. So this is the way we can change multiple elements at a single time by using the slicing. Okay? So this is the all about introduction of list, where we have done creating a list, where we have done accessing a list, and where we have updating a list. In next class we will do list operation. So meet you in the next class. You can subscribe my channel and like the videos. Bye bye. Thank you.